Today, we'll talk about the different functions of communication.
Regulation or control. Regulation or control is a function of communication that is used to control the behavior of people. It is used to regulate the amount of activities people engage in. If the purpose of the speaker is to control others by managing or controlling their behavior, then the speaker is regulating and controlling. A verbal example of this is a doctor's prescription. The doctor commands the patient to drink their prescribed medicine 3 times a day. On the other hand, a non-verbal example for this is when the teacher throws a sharp look to the students. Teachers often do this to silence or to warn students who are not behaving well.
Social interaction. So let's talk about social interaction. What is social interaction? It is an exchange between 2 or more individuals and it's a building block of society. It can occur between 2 to 3 or even larger groups of people. By interacting with one another, people design rules, institutions, and systems within which they seek to live. Socializing with friends is a spontaneous. Talking to your boss is an informal interaction.
Motivation function of communication. This is used to power up someone's preference, desire, needs, wants, decisions, and goals. This is when the speaker is to persuade other people to be motivated and to change his or her behavior. So when you're motivated, his or her now has energy and the desire to change in order to reach your goals. Motivation is the reason for people's actions and willingness of someone to do something. Motivation is like the force that drives you to do something. People can be motivated by many things, such as need of money, a desire to do something, or a love of someone.
So what is information? Information is a knowledge communicated or received concerning a particular fact or circumstances. So there are 6 classifications of types of information. First is the instruction, second command, third advisory, fourth answers, fifth historical, sixth is predictive.
For example, I think it's better for you to go the Anyer beach because it's promoting with low cost. Second example, you can get the bus from here, then get down in Hyper Mall and Indonesian embassy is next too.
Emotional expression. Emotional expression enables a person to share or to express their emotions towards others or a person who is close to you. This gives you the ability to share positive emotions and to release or to free yourself from frustrations or any bad feelings. Through this, you are able to boost your self-esteem and build a strong bond from other people. Examples of emotional expressions. The baby laughed as his father made a funny face. In this example, the baby expressed a happy emotion as he enjoyed the funny face which his father did. Second example, she sobbed when her dog was lost. In this example, she expressed her sadness and pain through sobbing.
S.T.A.R method is a strategy that is particularly helpful in response to competency-focused questions. It is a way of answering in a behavioral interview questions. They are about how you handle a certain situation, and the employers use this method to analyze and define the skills of the interviewee. The S in the STAR stands for the situation. T for the task. This is where the interviewer will see what you are trying to achieve or your goal. A stands for the action. This is where the interviewer will be looking for information on what you did. And R stands for the result. This is the result of your actions. Example of a S.T.A.R method. Situation. I found a 1000 on the floor. Task. I will be handing it over to the lost and found. Action. I handed it over to the lost and found. Result. I felt happy to help the owner of the lost money. Example number 2. I have a test for next week. That is the situation. The task, I will be studying for the exam. The action, I studied for the exam. And the result, I got high grades because I studied.